rainbow. Birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow, wide and wide. Oh, why, then why can't I? Is happy, little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why can't I? Oh my goodness.
Welcome. Thank you, Shirley Irene. And welcome everybody. This is our Lemurian Heart Temple. And we are singing today. Shirley is singing us into our entrance and into our one heart. It's beautiful to be here on this 222 day as we celebrate the Divine Feminine and truly be here with 5 2s on this day. Hello, Shirley.
Hello, darling. Oh, my goodness. It's
and
so beautiful.
Happy 222, yes.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
You've been feeling the energies, and of course every night you send out Reiki with your group, and you were saying that the love is palpable. Can you talk more? Share that with us.
All right. Every night we send the violet flame Reiki. And then we turn where our star families come in and they do everything. Building the Merkabahs and the pyramids and, you know, the beautiful balloons with golden essence of water. And I then go through and bring in the rays for every chakra in our bodies to balance everybody. And most important is to realize that we need to, after we do the violet flame, some people might be a little, you know, what's happening type thing. And so we decided that we would then send, and it's so cool, we would send, all right, we start with the ruby, you know, with the root chakra. And we would send it first within, through, and around Mother Earth. And then we would send it to all the countries, all the rivers, all the lakes, all the oceans. 2-legged, 4-legged, creeper, crawlers, swimmer, flyers, standing people, which is our trees, and the beautiful mountains. And we do this for every chakra so that everybody gets balanced before we're done. And you know what the most amazing thing was? I realized that was the process of when I taught the Kundalini Reiki. I don't know, maybe some will be interested for the Kundalini Reiki. Oh my God, to activate that and get your body totally in harmony with all on Mother Earth. Gosh, it's great. And it's been really, all the whales come in, you know, even the white whales come in. And of course, the orca always does. They're the ones that downloaded me. And then the belugas, and then it's just, now all the animals want to go across the Rainbow Bridge to everybody. It's so beautiful. You couldn't believe. It's such a joy to see so many coming, wanting to cross the beautiful Rainbow Bridge. And it's almost like they feel free to be joyous, to dwell in this beautiful love vibration that's coming in while we're doing it. You know, and I can barely get to bed and gone. I'm in such bliss. And I pray every night when I go to bed, everybody gets blessed, you know, because it's so beautiful. I just love doing it. And it's such a treasure to feel how others feel when they're getting it and when they receive it. And see their bodies light up. And see all their chakras getting balanced. And, you know, then you start feeling smoothly and you're cool, you know. You know, it's just really... I wouldn't dare tell anybody else but our group.
Yes. Well, we are certainly sleeping good at night, I hope. And maybe if there's comments about that, people can put that in our chat. Let us know if you've been noticing this. I feel it early in the morning as well, Shirley. Like
oh, wow.
5 o'clock my time, so that would be around 7 your time. Maybe even 4 in the morning. So,
wow.
Anyhow, yes. So today we have something, an activation actually with the Galactic Center.
Yes.
And also, this is for our crown chakra, our 7th chakra.
Yeah.
And you always bring in some beings. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it's going to be Mary Magdalene today.
Mm.
And actually, it was coming in through Katumi, to be honest. And I noticed on the Kundalini Reiki, a good part of it is, you know, I can feel and see Katumi joining us. And of course, I honor him tremendously because, you know, how many years ago did we start? And we already were using precious Katumi, you know.
Mm-hmm.
His energy is so powerful. And just to feel once we send it all out, the bliss that we feel in, and we share it with each other. We share it with our families, our star families, our soul families. Everybody here is part of my soul family. And then our blood families, you know, just spread around to everywhere. And sometimes I even feel the trees getting, you know, the energy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the trees down here like we have up north, you know, but I got several trees. I would have a lot more if I could. I love the trees. Oh, my goodness. So there's so much going on now. It's like no stopping. And you remember some time back we did the Christ consciousness?
Yes.
The Golden Star Christ consciousness. It was interesting. And so all of this is flowing in front of me. I also got a beautiful Master Katumi on expressing the divine light of self-channeling. And I even been thinking about sharing that too. I mean, it's so fantastic. And I pulled out the stuff in Healing and Protection Grid from Retaton, and it could be endless. I think I could do it hours.
Well, then let's go ahead and get started. I want to give you plenty of time because we're just going to let whatever comes through come through. And our group is ready. This is a beautiful space to allow yourself time to really just be present. You can close your eyes and hopefully you can listen to this when you're not driving. But if you are, you know, just be careful. But join us when you can. Shirley, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sebaya. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Zehoah. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Zehoah. Going to put us in the golden pyramid of protection. Mikael, Ariel, Uriel, Gabriel, Raphael, and Samuel, Charity, Josiel, Lachian, Amethyst, Neptune, Sandalphon, Melchizedek, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Papa Joe, Saint Germain, Dawalkus, and Akumara, Padre Pio, Saint Francis of Assisi, Mother Isis, Mother Sekhmet, Mother, connecting up deeply to precious Mother Earth, through, within, and around her. And then we invite the light of the Christ within. We are clear and perfect channels. God's golden healing, universal love and light is our guide. We invoke the light of the Christ within. We are clear and perfect channels. God's golden healing, universal love and light is our guide. I received a meditation with Lord Katumi and the seventh chakra, androgyny grid. And magically, Mary Magdalene came in. I am Mary Magdalene. Greetings and welcome to all of you upon the divine day of regeneration. We have gathered within the divine presence of all of that which is sacred, the divine blueprint of the Most High and Almighty, within the greatest, beautiful presence of the divine imprint of the soul. This is the divine imprint of the sacred self. Your journey into oneness at this time is leading us in a completely new direction. And I am positive that all of us have sensed this, at least on some level. As we sense this divine pathway of light beckoning to us to step into this divinity of our sacred self, we experience the manifestation of a level of divine expression that reveals to us the sacred promise, the divine oath of a new life. Upon this day, we bring to each of you the blessings of the sacred vibration of the number 9. The vibration of the number is to activate an interdimensional portal within our crown chakra, which extends through the sacred golden thread of our sacred spinal column and links us with our base chakra and beloved sacred brothers and sisters of the light. This is the time when heaven meets earth, and you are led into the 9th dimension of a new level of spiritual illumination. You're stepping in now to this gateway of the 9th dimension. But you are also stepping into the divine space of the 10th dimension. This means we are now stepping into the next level of self-mastery. As the divine masters of light, gathered with all of us upon this day, we anchor the seventh androgyny grid right within our crown chakra. This is the initiation of heaven and earth, heart and mind, coming together as one. Light meets light. Love recognizes love. Truth acknowledges truth. And your planet, our planet, is offered the new walk to freedom. Are you ready? Come on, let's go. This is the initiation. Our coming together, heart and mind, as one light meets light. Love recognizes love. Truth acknowledges truth. And yes, dear hearts, we have a new walk to freedom. The energies that are manifesting as a result of these two-dimensional energies meeting one another is a creation that facilitates a deeper awakening of the knowledge encoded within our chakras, resulting in the emerging of a number of sacred truths. It is vital that each one of us allows ourselves to be open in mind and heart, because what you have perceived as being a reality in the past is now going to shift, resulting in our realization of sacred truths. No way can we turn back and go into what has been, for it is the time for the ninth and 10th dimensions upon us to open up, to receive Mother Earth, to receive humanity and welcome all the willing souls who choose the new life, who choose spiritual illumination, the promise of a new life, and who have chosen to end the influence of old paradigms consciousness and step now with me into a new level of self-mastery. Come on. Let us embrace what is being offered today. Are you ready? Come on, let's do it. Each one of us. Let's now center our energy and move our concentration into our sacred self. By moving into and focusing into the center of self, please find the stillness within the chaos. I'm going to ask you now to open your inner ear to the voice of the divine that is inside of you. Imagine yourself standing within the presence of our cosmic creators. This light pulsating with vibrations of energy that we are consciously unfamiliar with, yet the core of our being recognizes it immediately. Feel this familiar essence speaking to you now, opening up in our crown chakra and also within our base chakra, which now activates the sacred thread of unity consciousness between heaven and earth, north and south, east and west. It is upon this day that Spirit brings another level of the sacred weave, presenting to us the tapestry of new life. a new life that honors balance, honors truth, and most important, honors love. For love is what allows our world to evolve. Without love, our world becomes, oh my goodness, stagnant. And it is within the place of stagnation. Did you know that disease grows in this spot? Feel the vessel of your sacred being opening to receive the divine flow of the fluid love that's coming into us from the sixth universe. Allow these sacred waters of love, waves of love, to flow through our bodies, touching every aspect of our being that has become stagnant, removing obstacles, manifesting a new flow of life within us. And you know, this does require of us a new level of flexibility, which in turn asks us to dig deeper inside of ourselves and to trust. We are working with each of you and through each of you to create what appears like new morphogenetic fields. However, these fields are not programmed alone with information. They are also programmed with energy. And did you know, generally morphogenic fields do not hold energy? They only hold information. And that information never loses its intensity. What it was originally programmed with is that it holds what it maintains. Come on. Let us move now into these higher frequencies. For now we are able to create morphogenetic fields together, but ones that embody energy information. And the energy can continue to be re-energized and increased in its power to emit the magnetic frequencies which extend beyond old paradigms, astral consciousness. And this is able to link up with the willing soul of the old paradigm who chose to step beyond the lessons of the old world. I have. I bet you have too. This is our time of recognizing that we have mastered the old paradigm, that we are a master of pain, that we are a master over pain. We have mastered the world of suffering, of rejection, of abandonment. We have mastered the world of deprivation. Right now there's a lot of depressions. But we have mastered all of that, which represents limitation, loss, and lack. As we join together, we are transmuting the old paradigms. Where there was poverty consciousness, now prosperity consciousness will run itself. Where there was victim consciousness will return and replace it. Victory consciousness will return and replace it. Where there has been victim consciousness, we're leaving it go. See that light? Right now, the divine feminine It's now replacing it with total, unconditional love. One of the gifts is the vibration of the number 9, by the way. Where there was lust consciousness, so the sacred masculine steps in and replaces it right now with divine love. And do you know that this is one of the gifts of the number 10? As the number 9 merges with the number 10, we return to 10. This activates within each one of us our numerological value of 1. And this is where we step into the new world as a leader of light. One who leads by one way only. And dear hearts, that is by example. It is necessary for us now to take a few moments to visualize what is known as a pranic tube. Moving now into our crown chakra, extending through the center of our brain, down our spine, out through our base chakra, extending further into Mother Earth's body. The pranic tube is a system we used to breathe at one time, not through our lungs, but through this tube of light. Feel its presence right now within you once more, as the light continues to fill you through your pranic tube. The life force present within is now stirring the dormant cells of our ancient memory to life. This awakens us to the divine promise of the new light. It opens us to receive the spiritual illumination that has been waiting to reveal itself to us. And it is now, at the sacred moment, that the divine being of androgyny manifest right there before us, taking our hands and in its hands asking you to look into the eyes of truth and to allow your unique sacred weave of life to be reestablished in accordance with the divine and pure plan of our original imprint. With every breath you take, the sacred weave will be strengthened for the next 99 hours. All of us will be embraced within the light of the divine androgynous one. Every dimension of the 7 chakras of our body will be taken through the sacred initiation of the 9th dimension. And then we will be taken in the sacred initiation of the 10th dimension. And upon completion of these initiations, we're going to embark upon the new sacred journey into a whole new universe. And you know this universe is one that vibrates perfectly with the new energy we have allowed into our grid system. This grid system, the system will magnetically attract to us that which will allow us to continue consciously co-creating in a state of unity consciousness. And together, we will manifest the new earth, which is to be the future. I believe it's already happening. someday soon, we will understand that God Goddess has always been ever present. It is around us. But there has been one little veil that blocked our vision. But my precious ones, that light is rapidly dissolving. Goddess Jezebel asked a question a few days ago, and I wish to tell you the same thing. Is you ready? Are you ready for you? Are you ready to see that light? Are you ready to allow yourself to love yourself like no other has ever loved you? And in so doing, recognizing that this love of self, so divine and so powerful, it's the love of Father, Mother, God that is within you, in me, and it has never been separated from us. Well, hey man, are you ready for the realization that what you have perceived as separation has only been a ridiculous idea, nothing more? Wow. I never thought of that. You are ready. Okay? To hear these beautiful words. Otherwise, you would not be here. In fact, you wouldn't be listening to this. So, in fact, we are now challenged. We're now asked to stand up from our seat of complacency, to step out of our world of comfort, and to tread upon the pathway that is less traveled. Come on, take my hand. Let's go into the realms where angels fear to tread. Not that that ever truly was the case. I ask you now to embark upon not a journey of searching for your soul, to embark upon the adventure of turning your eyes inward and seeing what has truly always been there. And when you see this, you will recognize me within you. You will recognize, oh my God, oh my God, recognize me, my beloved Jesui, within you. Feel it. Understand. You are the sacred feminine. You are the sacred masculine. You are the divine being of androgyny. Can you feel this? Feel the sacred reunion of unity consciousness? Feel the ancient grids that's now being resuscitated. Souls. Oh my God. Feel your soul revitalized in the sacred truths as they begin to emerge for us. Oh my goodness, take another moment. Allow this fluid love of the sixth universe to move through the cells of your precious bodies as we bring another vibration of the seventh grid of androgyny into your crown chakra. This light extends into every crown chakra. Every crown chakra point on Mother Earth's body. And as the crown receives this light, the base chakras is activated through the ninth dimension. And the birth canal is now created, making way for you and me to be reborn through the sacred tunnel of light of the Divine Mother and into the new life that you are now creating. Mother Earth now wishes to give us blessings. Feel those energies, which is moving in through the chakras in our feet. Please allow it to flow into your body. And as this energy flows into our bodies, the symbol of the Vesica Pisces is activated in all 7 of our physical body chakras. The symbol expands to merge with the rest of your body on an emotional level, and all the emotional body chakras. Feel it extending further now into your mental body, in all of the chakras within our mental body. Feel it extending even further into our spirit body, in all the chakras within our spirit body. These exquisite threads of life that weave all the chakras together, creating a network of connectivity, is what begins establishing our personal, new, dimensional morphogenetic field, one that serves as a new level blueprint for the life we are creating in our future. Are you ready? Ooh. Yes, our future is here, honey bunch. It's so beautiful. Let this light extend. Now, through all of Mother Earth, into the crown, as we receive this light, the base chakra, again and again, being reborn through the sacred tunnel of light of the Divine Mother. Wow. It's going to happen a few more times. And feel Mother Earth now wishes to give us blessings. Feel this energy flowing everywhere in our bodies. Feel it. It's like exquisite threads of life that weave all the chakras together, creating that network of connectivity is what begins establishing our personal new dimensional morphogenetic field, one that serves as a new level blueprint for the life we are creating. Your future begins here and now. The seed of your future is always in the present moment. Therefore, what you do in the here and now determines the quality of your life tomorrow. Dear hearts, please remember that. For that is where it's a great deal of where our power lies. Before we end this activation, Goddess Venus steps into the center of the circle. Allow her, as she extends to you, to me, to all of us, 12 new keys of consciousness, which are projected into our second chakra, our sacral chakra. And Lord Chiron, which holds the energy of the base chakra, linked to the Mars energy, also bringing us 12 new keys of consciousness. And these keys are projected into our base chakra. These keys of consciousness are linked to opening the doors of heaven that are on Mother Earth. It also opens the sacred light areas of light that lies within your sacral chakra that trigger the new vision of your third eye chakra. Are you ready? I think I am. Wow. So rejoice at what has been brought to us today. Let us give thanks for receiving this. Let us give thanks to ourselves for being willing to receive the grace of the divine upon this sacred day. Remember, dear hearts, it's important that over the next 99 hours, you be aware of the consciousness you are indulging in, the thought, the attitudes, the chatter, and the intentions that you are giving energy to. For this is what is being imprinted into our morphogenetic field, an energy that will influence us in our future. Be aware of your precious self. Before I leave you, let me remind you that you are a master. One who has ascended the old paradigm. One that is sacred, who is now ready for a new journey, the next level of self-mastery. May you all be blessed as you walk this new road, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. May peace and joy fill your heart, your mind, your soul, and every part of your being. And may the sacred codes of balance inspire your co-creativity. I am Mary Magdalene, Lady of Light, the Bride of Jesui. Au revoir. Lucky we know. Divine love, activate. Divine light, activate. Divine healing peace, activate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Kanina. San Jalupaya. San Jalupaya. San Jalupaya. Yeah. Here. 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 Wow. I think, Lauren, we definitely have time to connect all of us with the galactic center and the energy attunement.
Perfect.
Good.
We are floating, Shirley. That is so beautiful.
Oh my God, yes. I love it. What it is. Our tiny planet Earth is located on the rim of one of the spiral arms of our home galaxy, which is the Milky Way. We are truly far away from the central region of the galaxy, only 24,800 light years. And not only far away, but also there's huge clouds of interstellar dust in between us and the galactic center. Thus, Earth is quite isolated at times from the various radiations emitted by the galactic center region. In other words, we are here at the back of beyond. Never thought of it that way. Now, the energy, what I call the center of our galaxy, or you use the Milky Way, it's also called the Great Central Sun region. And we meditate every night. We get the golden energy from the Great Central Sun. And it energetically connects us maybe to about 200 billion stars that form the Milky Way galaxy. The speed of spiritual evolution, individual as collective, is dependent on the intensity of the vibration and radiation from the galactic center. And as Earth is so isolated from galactic center evolution, here is a very slow and tough process. So I thought it would be more important to bring more galactic center energies here to enhance our evolution and enable rapid transformation on this planet as in our solar system. And so as I ask, in a pleasant way, if you wish to receive this attunement. The answer is yes. In a relaxed and pleasant sitting or lying position, with your eyes closed, please ask your higher self and the source to receive this full attunement to the galactic center energy on behalf of Shirley Irene Ponto. And now relax. Please enjoy the flow of energy. Now I'm centering in the galactic center. Connecting. As the sacred energy flows into me, through and around me. And as I direct it to you, at times I do direct it to situations and conditions. The sacred energy brings in new perspectives as it enhances each of us individually and collective transformation. It is like a fertilizer for spiritual progress and growth. When working with this energy, we are always connected directly to the great central sun of our home galaxy. And a lot of times I use it to support Earth's healing, global transformation. And it's because I can do this, I do send it, the galactic center energy, to Mother Earth. Really cool when I send it to the grid systems. Or sometimes the sun needs it. And that's a natural transformer station for the central sun energies. And it actually plays an important role in the current global transformational process. So stay relaxed and pleasant sitting as the energy continues. And as you feel this energy in this connection, I want you to ask your higher self and the source to attune. I want you to say your full names right now. Fully to the galactic center energy. And please, dear ones, please feel fully connected to the galactic center energy as it's flowing lovingly through within and around you. Feel the rainbow down upon you, blowing from above. Let it heal you. Let it bless you. Spread your wings. Realize it is pure love in all its radiance. Now the time has begun. You who are free to be angel. I know you truly are. Feel the love flowing through and around you. Feel that love. Feel the light. So bright. I see your radiance. Fully allowing to enter every cell of your sacred body. Ooh, love. Kunikuna Mushkana Ishkana Nishkana. Heal. Heal. Welcome. To the galactic center. I truly hope you're all feeling this. I just love it. It's so supreme. Feel it. And also, there's one more thing. I hope it's all right.
This feels like 0 point, Shirley.
Yes, it is. I want to do Diamond Flame Starseed initiation. And you're all ready for it. Beloved ones, please visualize this beautiful, sparkling diamond within the 11th chakra above your crown. And see it increasing the power within your precious star chakras. See that glittering? Even more radiantly within your energy field. And at the same time, see how this energy is transferred into the earth chakras, rendering them with a golden glow of sparkling light. Of course, a lot of it is you. It's so beautiful right now. See this golden and silver energy randomly sparkling, increasing your precious light. Can you now continue seeing yourself in this multidimensional frame of light? Now with 24 golden, shimmering chakras within the lower part of our auric field. And look, 48 silver shimmering chakras within the upper part of our auric field. It's being anchored randomly, evenly to our front, back, sides, as above, so below, with the diamond flames ignited within the 11th chakra, burning the most brightest of them all. Sparkling light, sparkling alive with light. And of course, this all has come from precious Lord Jesus. He's been over us watching. And he now lets go. His hands above our energy field. Oh, he wants us. Oh, I can't stand up yet. Just stand up. So we could circle each other and face each other. But right now I can't, and I know you can't. I just feel your sacredness. I feel your radiance. And so does Lord Jesus. Beloved ones, he now places both his hands, palms, on the area of our sacred heart, right above our heart center. Oh my goodness. Please feel this. As with this energy, radiating from his palm chakras to earth. Thus, from the masculine aspect of his love to the feminine balance of yours, and from the feminine balance of his into the masculine control of yours. He now places his two hands flat on your chest. And with that, feel the reverberation of this energy in our energy field. Feel how he passes on the Christ consciousness within him to come alive within each one of us. And with that, feel how all of our chakras, oh my goodness, are coming alive. Feel. Oh my gosh. Feel the reverberation of this beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. You're within the realm. And see? Oh my gosh. Can you see that flame energy that you're now initiated into? Fire connects alive to every, oh my God, every chakra in our bodies. And yes, right now, we are being initiated into thus far all these frequencies, all these beautiful flames alive. Feel this energy within our 8th chakra coming alive with the golden sphere, and the infinity energy with the magenta flame. So magnetic. Comes alive in the 9th chakra. How this, oh my God, star tetrahedron comes to life within its actions with its 2 spheres serving as our angelic antennas come alive. Feel. Oh my God. Feel this. Feel the golden disc. It's in our 10th chakra. Being, oh my God, being activated. It's spinning now, gently. And it could be clockwise or counterclockwise direction. But it matters not. With its silver bubble of fluid love, protecting the pearlescence flame. And see, feel the sparkling, most brilliant diamond flame within our 11th chakra. Filled, exhilarating with life. Feel right now the vibration of Christ consciousness reverberating through every part and particle of our beings, flooding our DNA. Feel this. Feel how this energy now begins to connect us personally to every single being within this sacred space. And now, the Lord Jesus removes his hands from your chest, bringing them together, thanking us for taking on this journey of the 11th chakra. And with that, let us do the same. Bring our hands together in the Namaste, or prayer position. And please, join me with the thanks for his sacred presence in activating our diamond flame consciousness, so that we may be able to master our thoughts. Beloved ones, by letting go of trying to control them, and with that matter, with the master of Christ consciousness within, embracing the reality of the living Christ in everything and everyone else. And as you see, the Lord Jesus makes his way back from the temple. As we try to gather and get a moment back to our physical energy field, becoming aware of our mind and all the beautiful activated chakras, the earth and star chakras. Please feel the sacred energy. Realize our sacredness and our blessings that Lord Jesus came and did this to us. Let us thank the frequency. Let us feel the beautiful angels around us. The beautiful archangelic League of Light. Please join me. Give our thanks to the galactic and intergalactic universe and our cosmic galactic federation of light. Please make sure that you are now grounded. You could, if you wish, say your name out loud. Become aware. Embrace the love extended to us from the one that came so magically to sow the seeds of the Aquarian times, who so magically came forth willing to help expand our beingness, our light in our mental fields, who so lovingly gripped our own thoughts and imagination with that which he manifested, and who so humbly shared that you too can do all the things he did. Join me. Be in the light of the Christ. Beloved, let that awaken within you the magic not only to see yourself as a blessed star being, but more, to see yourself as a most gifted earthling. Do the visualization, stretch your minds, expand your hearts, share all the joy and compassion that you can imagine with all around. May the light of the living Christ be within you. And may you go forth and light up the beingness in everyone, anyone, and everything. I am Katumi. I am the Lord and the Master Kohan of the golden rays of love and wisdom. And I greet and bless thee in love. Adonai. You belong to us now and forever. And our love had its start many years ago. We were dancing in the stars, and a million guitars played our love song. Darling, you are the ones, and you always belong to our hearts. 'Twas a moment like this. Do you remember? And your eyes give us a kiss when they start. Now we all are the stars, and a million guitars are still playing. Darling, you are the ones, and you always belong to our hearts. Our hearts. Heal. 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 All of you in a beautiful bubble of radiance, gold, and love and light. In your own personal life, Christ consciousness. Wow. How beautiful it is to be one heart. We feel this every single night.
Thank you, Shirley Irene.
You're welcome.
We are fully connected.
Yes, we are.
We are fully connected. How precious this is. I'm just at a loss for words, and I hope that everyone is bathing, floating, anchoring. We are in the one heart. We are the one heart.
Yes. How could we forget this? Oh my God. I don't ever want to forget this.
Yes, or disturb it.
Yeah.
Or get pulled out of it.
You got it.
And that's why it's so wonderful that we could be here in this space with everyone to really be in this space together. It really feels like our group amplifies the energy as well.
Oh, they do. They really do. It's so beautiful. I can actually see them not only with their angel wings, they got rainbows around them. And I love that.
Every color of the rainbow around us. Yay.
Yep.
Randy says he's got a nightingale bird singing outside his window
I
in the
love
middle
that.
of the night. Yay.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us and being here. Your comments on our chat line at acoustichealth.com is so beautiful to see everyone.
Yes.
Pamela's on the island of Hawaii.
Oh, wow.
Right now. Yay.
Poor baby.
Poor baby. Pamela, this is Pamela who's in Mexico usually, right? Or maybe this is a different Pamela.
I think it's Pamela Johnson.
Yeah, from Mexico. So, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. And
Perfect
there's some new names. Yeah. Definitely feeling the beautiful love of Hawaii.
Oh,
absolutely. Kauai, to be exact.
Right.
Okay, so Pamela, you might be on the Big Island.
Yeah.
Let us know, Pamela, if you are going out with the dolphins. Or actually, the whales would still be there.
Yeah, should be.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Thank you, everyone. If you'd like to share, if you're on the phone, *2 will allow you to raise your hand, and you can chat with us if you'd like. We went really deep today, Shirley.
Oh my gosh, we did. It's so beautiful. So radiant.
We are sparkling.
Yep, we are, really.
And we are truly in a 0 point. It just feels very centered, grounded.
Right.
Right? And again, there's, I really don't even want to disturb it with words.
I know. But the galactic center is the most healing for all of us. It's such a magnificent frequency. You know, like right now we're all one. The love is flowing. Golden divine love. Oh, she's not Pamela Johnson.
Oh. Okay, well, hi, Pamela from Hawaii.
Oh, my goodness.
It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. And I do see some new names on our chat line, along with some very familiar names. It's so good to see everyone. And thank you. I want to say that these Lemurian Heart Temple meditations happen on the 2nd and the 4th Monday, for the most part, every month. And it is really so fortifying and luxurious to come in this space together and remember the great love that Lemuria was and still is in our hearts. We are truly anchoring, re-anchoring the Lemurian frequencies. It's as if we're rising into the template that is still to be accessed on our earth.
Yeah. So many times I hear, Lemuria, Lemuria, I hear you calling me. Lemuria, Lemuria, it's where I wish to be. Feel the love, absorb the light. Remember now how sacred you truly are. I see so many angels, archangels, masters and teachers, and everyone is just lighting up, so beautiful. Yeah, Hawaii is the peaks of Lemuria.
And the first time I lived on Guam for many years, 8 years.
Yeah, right.
I loved it. Oh my gosh, there's something about the sun areas, tropics, that opens hearts in a new way. And I know people know what I'm talking about. And so that's why if people are not in the tropics and you are where you are, your light of your heart is so important. But I remember flying into Hawaii for the first time from Guam, going back to the States. You could feel the love. You could feel the love. And then when I got to Kauai, I think this was in, 2014.
Wow.
Oh no, it must have been 2009 or 2008, my first trip to Kauai, getting on the plane and then flying away from that island. I was in tears. I was bawling just because the love. Yeah, I mean, and that's where you and I physically met, Shirley. You were going to Hawaii, and I said, I have to be there. I have to be there. And so that was beautiful to be there with you. And yeah, it's totally the feminine energy.
Yeah.
And it's just, there are things that you see with your eyes that cannot be captured with a camera.
That's right.
We have a crystal we have a Lemurian crystal that's there that we placed there for our group.
Yeah.
So we are connected. You know, one time I went to Hawaii and I had, when my son was young, he came home with strep and I got it and I got psoriasis all over my body.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, except my face, which was really good. And so it was like these, and I was an aerobics instructor and I had to wear long sleeves as I taught because it was just unsightly. Do you know when I went to, and then the doctor, the dermatologist said, get yourself to a tanning bed. This was when I was in Colorado. And they said, I know that sounds odd that we're recommending a tanning bed, but that should help. And so that was okay, but the real clearing came when I went to Oahu, and I sat on the beach at Ala Moana, and within 15 minutes, my skin totally cleared up. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. Yeah. And that is the power of the love that's there, the healing energy, the water. Yeah, so much. So beautiful. And we placed the island for our group on the northern end of Kauai. Yes. The same beach where Elvis Blue Hawaii did his...
Oh, yeah, man.
And it is probably way out in the ocean right now.
Probably.
In the sands around the Kauaian island there, because, yeah, where we put it on the beach was right near the water, so. All right. Well, everyone who's ever heard the word Lemuria, and it made you stop and look sideways or question, what? You are Lemurian, absolutely. Yeah. And that's why we're here in this group, so thank you all.
That's right.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us and for sharing. Great to hear from you, Randy.
Yes.
And Lloyd, thank you. And Randy has a very interesting, he says, a fun opportunity when he speaks to kids. He asks them about Roy G. Biv, colors of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
Blue, indigo, and violet. And then he asks, where are the silver and gold? And he says a question that can take us into awareness of our light body. Beautiful. So Shirley, thank you so much again for this, because we are adjusted. It feels like these really do carry us through the weeks. And it was interesting that, in January we take a pause. I always try to take a pause and bring out new things. And so for us, when we make our last meeting in December, getting to February is always, now it's starting to feel like we miss this time. So we're so happy to be back with everybody. This is our second meeting of the year. Yeah. It's the fourth Monday of February, so we're grateful for that. Coming up next month, we're going to meet on the 2nd and the 5th Monday.
That's right.
As something's going on, I don't know why, but something is on my calendar for March 22nd, so that's why next month is the 8th and the 29th.
Okay.
And we thank everyone for being here.
Yes.
So Shirley, is there anything that you want to say, anything further today before we wrap up our call? Did you want to add anything?
Well, yes, there is. I think it would be very important to activate everybody's Kundalini. And I do teach that. And there's a Kundalini Reiki, and originally there was only 3 classes, okay? And then all of a sudden, the master classes always come in stronger. And just you guys think about it and think what you want. But I think it would benefit all of us right now, because every night now we're sending this out to everybody. We're, after we do the beautiful violet flame, we're also sending now every chakra's ray, And I think that it would be a fantastic addition to our sacredness. Because it's wonderful having the Kundalini moving up and down your body.
Yes.
Because it's like you're healing yourself. It's that strong.
So we can put that together for everyone. You were always so generous with that. Did you say it's 3 classes, or is it more than that?
Well, it started with 3, and then it got to be up to 6.
Oh.
And then it got to be 7, 8, 9. But, like my being a grandmaster of Reiki, and everybody says, well, we have 3 classes and that, but I had 9 levels. And it just opens you up more to receive and to share and to be part of. It's a little more knowledge, and it does create a higher frequency. So, they can think about what they want, and we'll see.
Okay.
Give it some thought.
Yeah, and stay tuned, everyone. We'll let you know.
Yes.
We'll let you know about that. Shirley is amazing at the Violet Flame Reiki and the Dolphin Reiki Trilogy, and very generous with the workshop for that and what she charges for those attunements. And these are special because these are things that people can take in their lives. If people work with Reiki, they can add this to their practice. Is that right?
Right.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right, well, stay tuned. Shirley, we'll talk about that offline and see when we can bring that together for everyone. If you guys want to say, I don't know what the best day is for everybody, if people prefer weekdays or a weekend, but you guys can let us know that too, or we'll just put it together and let you know. Beautiful. Well, if you are with us here in this live circle, we thank you. And if you're listening to this by the MP3, which is downloadable after each of these Lemurian Heart Temples, we greet you too, and we enjoy your presence in our one heart. This has been, again, a beautiful experience. I'm flying high. I know that our sister Michelle is with us in spirit as well, and she'll be with us again. But I know that even those who couldn't join in this session, when they get to it, they are too a part of this, and will be feeling this as we hold everyone in this sacred space. Again, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Master Katumi, Mary Magdalene, and thank you, Shirley, for this connection to the Galactic Center and so much more in this episode today.
You're welcome. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, hug around the neck, and a barrel in the heap, a barrel in the heap, and I talk in my sleep about you, yes, about you. I love you, a bushel and a peck. Yeah, bet your purdy neck I do. What a way to end.
Shirley will be back on the piano as soon as she can get herself organized.
Yeah. Once I get my carpeting on March
New
1st.
carpet. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet dreams, everybody. I love you.
We'll see you in the dream space. Thank you, Shirley, and thank you, everyone. We love you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.